Hello and good afternoon on this sunny day. Today I'm going to do a review on the two-piece Sougayilang spinning combo. The rod itself is about 6 foot 8 inches, between 6 foot 8 and 6 foot 10 inches. Has a nice, about a 13-inch foam EVA covered handle for two-handed use for getting some long casts in. There are 5 eyelets that are lined for smooth casts for the line, whether it's mono or braid, to slide through there nice and easily. Has a spinning reel that comes on it that you can switch to either side. It has a reverse lever here, so you could wind backwards if you need to. It has a pretty smooth drag that you loosen or tighten with this knob right up here. The color combination is pretty off the hook. Has some blue, black, like a powder blue reel, black, blue, and white forward foam grip, and then a solid green with some red writing. The brand Sougayilang 10 to 45G, which is grams. I think that's the recommended lure weight. And then the 210 most likely is going to be the length in centimeters. It doesn't have the line weight, lure weight, and the action that you would see on a lot of today's rods. But anyway, it does have the steel ferrules right here that slide into one another. That's easy to get in there and just twist. Can't really get it in further than that right there. So usually that goes in all the way to that point, but for whatever reason, I can't seem to get it in further. Got this thing twisted one time. So I put some 10-pound fluorocarbon line on there. Have a very light crappie jig on there right now. See if I could get a little bit of a cast. That casts pretty effortlessly. Maybe 20 feet over there. And this will be a good rod for, I'll be using it for casting for rainbow trout, brown trout, brook trout, largemouth bass, spotted bass, smallmouth bass. Be good for panfish. Might be good for saltwater use for catching bait and other small reef fish, but definitely not anything too big. I almost think that the reel is just a tad bit undersized for the rod. I feel like one size up reel would have been more appropriate for a rod of this, I guess, stoutness. It is pretty flexible. See if I could get that in frame here. Especially without hooking myself, because it is a real hook on there. So that's a pretty stout rod. But I don't know. After I try it, it might just work perfect. But it seems to me like usually a rod that this is this, I guess, heavy duty, you'd have a little bit of a bigger reel. But like I said, I put some 10-pound line on it, and I hope to have some pictures of some fish after we get out on the water with it. But it does cast nice. It's a nice reel that you could change the reel over to this, the handle to this side if you want, depending on if you're left-handed or right-handed, or if you want to do a left-hand retrieve or a right-hand retrieve. But Anyway, this is it. The Sougayilang two-piece spinning combo, 6 foot, between 6'8" and 6'10" long. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye. And before I say goodbye, I think I'm going to fish a little bit. Everything's biting in here. Oh, I think I'm getting a bite. All right, folks. Thanks again. Goodbye.
All right.
We have this fishing rod in reel. The color is absolutely outstanding.
Beautiful.
Gold, yellow.
Gold ties in with the
Looks
gold on the rod itself, and the reel, the gold and the yellow. Just beautiful. And
looks like $1 million. We have a
and
worm
it has
on
a
it.
nice smooth cast. Got a good cast out of that. Nice smooth. The reel has a nice smooth feel to it.
Operation.
There we go.
Looks like we have one on the line. What did you string that line with?
That's a night crawler harness.
Night crawler. And what did you use? What like weight of wire did you use on there?
Spider
the line?
wire. 10-pound spider wire.
And
I got a little.
here we got a little tiny
Not exactly,
bluegill. But we got a fish right away.
Got a fish right away.
Pretty amazing.
You know.
So that works pretty good, huh?
That worked pretty good. You know?
All right.
I'm
So
still,
how would you rate that? Like a 10? 9? And we're on a small lake, very small lake, like 70 acre lake. 33 feet deep or so.
You know, this being a new rod, I'm setting the drag on it, so I'm getting used to this little beautiful sunfish. Will gives me a good idea where to set that drag. I need to set it a little higher, but the drag is control is right there at the top of the reel, so it's an easy access.
So you think that's a pretty good reel? Rod and reel?
Nice feel to it.
You recommend that for small lake fishing?
Oh, absolutely. Look, not too big of a rod, you know. A good inland lake, bass, bluegill, crappie rod. It's not too long.
Let me get a good look at the reel part of it here. Okay. Good job.
Ten seconds.